Hey traders, this is Scott. This is a quick video on how does the HSI work. So before I show you what the HSI actually does, let me show you what it's based on. All right, and it's based on the Fibonacci sequence. All right, so you can see that the numbers we care about are 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233. All right, so when a trend or a channel starts, they are moving through the Fibonacci sequence, which means from the top to the bottom, it constantly gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you see this last number here is 987. This is one of the reasons that most trends in any pairs rarely go over 1,000 pips. That's one reason. The other reason, of course, is once you go 1,000 pips, the market has changed at the wholesale level by 10 cents, which doesn't sound like much until you buy an apple that was 25 cents last month, and this month it's 35 cents. So it's a measurement of hyperinflation. So the market uses the Fibonacci sequence, and we developed a tool to capture that. So I'm just going to go randomly in the charts. Let's just pull a US dollar. You can see I've got nothing on it. And once we find the top, let's go up here a little higher, maybe to 240. All right, so find the top here. And there we go to the downside. All right. Once you got a top, use the HSI, which is just going to plot those targets for you to the downside. And you can see here that they know that this is a fundy, so they stopped right there, stopped right there, stopped right there. Let's see if they knew this one right into here, and they stopped right there, as you can see, stopped right there, and I blew through that and stopped totally right there, and there twice. All right. So that's where we are currently. All right, let's do the up move over here. Okay, so let me go up a little higher so we get less candles, and it'll be easier to see. All right, so you can see right here, all I got to do is find the bottom HSI, and we'll go up, and you can see they know it, they knew it, they knew it, they knew it right here, they knew it right there. See, they know these numbers because they're running the Fibonacci sequence, and of course you would now know this as a trend right there. See the trend, right? So as it continues on the Fibonacci sequence, the space gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. See, so that's that's a lot, all right? So you know, if you've got Heikin-Ashi charts, it really makes it easy to do because it takes all the noise out of it. Let me just flip over to our regular chart array here. We'll just pull this one up right here, and I'll turn it up to a 240 chart. All right, so now all the noise is out, as you can see. So I'm on the Euro Aussie. I take the HSI tool. I find the wick, the top of the wick. That's where price went. So I just click on that, and you can see they knew it, 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 and they knew it. See? And you know this ahead of time. If you can find a bottom or a top, you already have their numbers. All right. So you go, well, you know, I don't have your charts. I want to do this myself. Well, we did it for years ourselves also. Watch as we go up to it, to it, to it, right along there. Knew exactly where it was and never got to that top up there. Right. So that's because this is a pullback and not a continuation. Right. So from the bottom to the first to the R1 in this case is 55 pips, and they got to have 55 pips or they can't make the turn. All right. Once they make the turn, though, the next number is 34, but that number is 34 is 89 from the bottom. R3 is 144 from the bottom, and R5 is 233 from the bottom, and this is 377 from the bottom. All right. That's how it works. All right, and you can take any chart and just go grab this, do the euro, it's a dog, but we'll do it. Come over here and we'll just use the Heikin-Ashi charts here, okay? So you got a bottom in place here. All right, where are they gonna go? Well, they're gonna run the Fibonacci sequence because bankers run the math. All right, they knew it up here. They knew it and blew right through that one right there. But then they came back and ran along it, and then that's where we are now, currently headed up to the R5, all right? So these numbers are really important numbers because they're the bankers' numbers. Let me do another one here from the top to the downside. And I can do this all day long, and they're going to go to the numbers, 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 right? It doesn't matter where if I find a bottom down here, it's a nice bottom, we'll do it again, all right? So you can see, all right, so you don't have the tool, but you have the ability to put it on, all right? You just got to do the work yourself. To the pip, blew right through that one, but right up to there, there must have been a fundy. Then to the pip right there, to the pip. See that? They know where they are. All right, and then we got another move up here. We're going to get up there. Just missed it. Just missed it there. And see, remember, now the bigger the area, the longer it takes. All right. So you can see here, this is hard to get out of because there's not a lot of risk or reward down here. All right, so but once they get a chance to run these bigger numbers, they run them, as you can see. All right, so you could be heads up on that. And if you're, just starting a move out, let's see if we can find a move out that's just starting out. Let's go over to, we'll try the pound, see if we get something there. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. All right, so you can see here we got basically a sideways market, okay? But if this turns to the downside, would I know where it was going? Yeah, I would. I just go find the HSI like this, put it on there, and there we go. All right, so you can see they know that, they know that, they know that. All right, now one thing about that is that when you take a target out like this, okay, this is no longer here. This is the next move right there. See that? When you take this target out, all right, then the next move is here. When you take that target out, pull back to here, the next target is here. See? And they're constantly bigger areas. So it's a great idea to use these in your trading, whether you use our charts or not. Any charts will do it as long as you run the Fibonacci sequence because they're going to do it. Hope that helps you. Bye, everybody.